Caroline.
What are you doing here?
As if you didn't know.
You've no right to come round.
What's he doing here?
He runs my business.
I don't know how you have the cheek to show your face.
Look, I'm sorry about this.
Don't apologise. You're not in the wrong.
I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming you.
I act for Miss Choi. That's right, isn't it?
Yes, and I'm very grateful to him for finding out what's been going on.
Well, you're a fool then.
You don't have to listen to this.
Well, actually, I have been a fool, yes, letting myself be cheated.
Having a business undermined.
But I haven't been cheating you. Don't you understand? It's not true what he says. He's lying.
Come in. Oh.
I'm sorry, I know you were expecting us, Sammy.
Well, yes, I was.
Yeah, well, I know I've ruined your system.
It just helps if I know what to expect.
She wouldn't come. I tried, but she just refused. Well, not that I've come to tell you that, it's me I've come about it. I don't know what to do.
You'd better sit down. I can see you're in a bad way.
I'm sorry.
Here.
I'm sorry.
Just take your time.
Where have I gone wrong?
Have you felt like this for a long time?
Well, first there was Jeff and then our Sammy. How long will it be before Katie starts?
I can probably give you something to help.
Oh, what good would that do? Tablets just so I don't care. That's not going to stop this family falling apart. It's not going to stop Sammy making a mess of her life, is it?
You can't help your daughter whilst you're in this sort of a state. If she feels guilty, she could drink more.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it? You're blaming me?
I'm doing nothing of the kind. I'm simply pointing out that you won't be able to help anybody until you pull yourself together.
Well, let me tell you this. I've thought of nothing but my family since I was 20 years old, and that includes Frank as well as the children. And where has that got me? In such a state that I can't stop my hands from shaking. In such a state that I come in here and burst out crying. Well, I can't go on like this. Never mind Sammy and what she's been through. Never mind what Frank's been through. What about me? I've just about had enough. I've had it up to here.
See what it says there? 6. Is that your number or isn't it?
You know it is.
See what I mean?
Whatever it looks like, I didn't do it.
Are you sure?
Of course she's sure. She's bound to deny it, isn't she?
I don't believe this. This is stupid. I've never even seen those things before.
Are you aware you've committed a criminal offence? We could prosecute, you know.
Oh, no.
In fact, if it were up to me, I would.
I don't want that.
Looks like you get off lightly then, no prosecution.
I don't deserve this.
What it comes down to is her word against mine.
Look, I think you better leave.
I'd be glad to.
Leave the job, she means.
You can keep your job, you lousy, rotten job. It pays peanuts anyway. And you can keep your man as well. He's a nasty piece of work. There's one thing he's right about, though. It is his word against mine. And if you believe that, you believe anything.
Well, it's been going on for some time now. I suppose you could say it started with our Jeff.
Yes?
Well, he was doing badly at school, and I knew there was something wrong, but I couldn't get Frank to listen. When I tried to get it sorted, all they did was make me feel like a fussy mother.
You want help for your son as well?
Oh, no, he's all right now. They found out that he's dyslexic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right. Oh, not that I mean I don't mind, I do, but you hope for so much for them, don't you? Top of the class and all that. Do you have children?
Yes.
Anyway, I'm not really worried about Jeff anymore.
I can see you've had a hard time. That and Sammy, too.
Then the house. Frank just went ahead and bought it, you see, not a word to me. Now he wants to give up a well-paid job and go in with some friends from work, even though he knows I don't want him to. It's just like he goes ahead, he does what he wants, and then he leaves me to do all the worrying.
It sounds like you and your husband need to talk more.
I try. Oh, but he just won't listen. And I'm sorry, I'm going on, aren't I?
Why not? Like you say, it's better than pills.
Well, when I go on at Frank, it just feels like I'm nagging him. But what can you do when people won't listen? It's no good pretending that things are all right when they're not, is it?
It isn't. Pretending never does any good.
Frank won't take any notice of me. He just makes me feel stupid. You don't think I'm stupid, do you?
I certainly do not.
Thanks.
Gee. Right, love.
What are you doing?
What's it look like?
Has he been?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, he inspected the garage from top to bottom, admired the colour scheme,
And?
commented on the lino.
Oh, God, we should have taken it up.
Yeah, he must think I'm a real car freak, mustn't he?
So, what did he say?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, nothing about the garage anyway, so it's back to normal in here, isn't it?
So what's he been doing?
It was about the satellite dish, not about the extension.
You mean we needn't have bothered?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, God.
My back's killing me as well.
Well, you should have waited for Roddy to give you a hand with that.
I wanted to get it sorted for you, didn't I?
Well, it is. It's lovely. All that trouble for nothing.
Wait till I get my hands on whoever it was who grassed on us.
Any ideas?
One or two, yeah?
Hey, don't do anything hasty.
I won't. I have got some sense, you know. I'll make sure it's the right one before I do anything. But when I do, they won't know what's hit them, will they?
What's the long face for?
Oh, you know.
I'll put it behind you. It's all sorted.
How?
I found you a new outworker. They're two a penny.
I always liked Deirdre.
There's no room for sentiment in business.
She did very good work.
Caroline, she was ripping you off. For goodness sake, forget about her.
You don't think I've been too hasty?
Just the opposite. I think you've been magnanimous. You're your own worst enemy, you know that. If you're soft now, the others will try it.
I love the jewellery and the shapes and the colours, and I love it when the new ideas keep coming, but I just hate the hassle.
There won't be any more hassle. Deirdre was like a rotten apple. Now we've thrown her out, that's the end of it. Everything will be plain sailing from now on, believe me. Is this your afternoon's work?
Yeah, there's not much to show for it, I'm afraid.
Forget about this. Put it behind you. It's over. You believe that, don't you?
Yes. Thanks.
Put all this away then. We'll take a look round my new flat and have a nice meal, and you can start again tomorrow. All right?
All right.
So it smells nice.
It's beef bourguignon.
What have I done to deserve this?
Well, I just thought we should make more of an effort.
How do you mean?
Talking to each other. How was work?
All right. Busy.
Do you have any meetings, anything like that?
What is this, the third degree?
And I know what it feels like.
What do you mean?
Well, where have you been? What are you doing? Asking questions all the time.
Well, it's different with you, isn't it? You've a right to know what you're up to, especially the way you're behaving.
I can't stand this. You should listen to yourselves.
Look, we're supposed to be talking together, not arguing.
Where do you think you're going?
Out.
No, you're not.
Sammy, I've made you a cheese pie specially.
Well, stick it. That and your arguing and your nosing. Don't you think it's bad enough with Owen being in his chair without all this?
You apologise to your mother.
I'm going out.
Where will you be?
She'll be nowhere. She's staying in.
I'm going to Martine's.
Who's she?
She's a girl from school.
Frank, let her go. She needs her friends.
And don't ask when I'll be back because I don't know. Look, just keep out of my way and give me a chance to live my own life.
Nice in here now, isn't it?
Fond memories.
How do you mean?
When I moved in here, when I was your lodger.
I wanted more than that, though, didn't I?
Yeah, I know you did. There we go. Ready for anything.
You're right, you know. It has got some fond memories, this bed.
Yeah.
I know we haven't had it easy, but it's always worked out, hasn't it?
Yeah. Just seem to put one step forward and it leads to another.
That's the way to do it, one step at a time, eh?
You think I should give Bob this divorce, don't you?
You know I do. I'll get me and Doreen sorted out as soon as I can, all right?
There's no hurry.
Why not? It's a chance for us.
Chance for you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just something Barry said.
Well, never mind what Barry said.
Billy, I wish it was that easy.
What do you mean contradicting me in front of my own daughter?
I didn't.
Let her go, Frank, when I've just told her to stop him. What's that?
She needs her friends.
Depends on what sort of friends, doesn't it? I mean, she can do without that lot that dropped her off the other week.
Well, this girl's from school.
That makes a difference.
Yes! It means she hasn't picked her up in a club. Look, this girl's her own age. Well, that's what Dr. O'Rourke says she needs.
Oh, I see. That's what this is all about. You and your famous doctor friend. Does he know more about my kid than I do?
Perhaps he does. At least he hasn't got his head stuck in the sand.
What's that supposed to mean?
Frank, this family's falling to bits around you and you just don't seem to notice.
Oh, I notice, all right. And I noticed my own wife's turned against me.
I haven't.
Do you know what my mother would have done if I'd have been behaving like our Sammy? Locked the door and threw the key away.
Yeah, well, times have changed now.
Yeah, but not human nature.
Frank, I'm doing my best. Look, we should be sticking together over this.
Who? You and me, or you and your doctor friend?
Oh, God, Frank, that's stupid.
Do it his way if you like. But don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Frank, I'm doing my best.
And remember this. It's our Sammy's future you're messing around with.
Weighing just £1.5 when he was first born 3 months premature, we follow the progress of Jack next in Special Babies.